Hello again, welcome to another episode of Brenda's Musings. So today I want to talk about many hands making light work. And today I was blessed in so many different ways because my husband went to work and and no, that's not the end of the story. Bear with me. But my husband went to work. So he's doing what he does in terms of helping other people and providing an income for us. And I was home in a business meeting for my work between 6:30 and 1:30. And, I got some clarity in that meeting about some steps, some steps I want to take moving forward. And then a friend dropped over and helped plant some plants. She planted like 7 plants for me in the heat of the day when it was really muggy out. And I was so very grateful. And another friend dropped over and, we were talking about different things. And my eldest daughter had dropped over this morning when I was on a break from the meeting. And she is due any time now to have a baby, our first granddaughter. And she sort of half jokingly, half seriously said, what about this quilt you're going to make? And I had been going at it, fairly strongly before I went away, but I haven't really touched it much. I hadn't touched it at all since then. So when yet another friend came over this afternoon, I had already put the fabric in and re-wet it because I already washed it, and it had dried on its own. And then we ironed it. I did some ironing, she did some ironing. We were talking the whole time. And even as we were talking, things from this morning and some other things that I've been sort of ruminating on were kind of formulating in the back of my mind. I wasn't consciously thinking about them, but every now and then it was like they were sending like little darts out. And it was like, oh yeah, that's how I'm gonna do this. Or we'd be talking about a design, and one of my friends and I were talking about a design for something, and I just got more clarity around it. Or I opened up a sketchbook and I went, oh yeah, I wanted to make a series of like a collection of jewelry around this particular design. And so everything was just sort of flowing, And I really think that's because there were so many people that I interacted with today, and each one of them kind of helped, move things forward, and just helped the day go forward more easily. And so my brain wasn't taxed, it was relaxed, and that helped give space for some of these thoughts that I've sort of mulling over really take form and take shape. And I'm super excited now. And I've got a whack of stuff I want to get done before I go to bed. And I can see clarity around them now, even in the mundane things like doing some more cleaning. And so that was the other thing. So I had my eldest daughter dropped by this morning. We talked about this quilt that I hadn't touched since before I went away in June. And then my friend and I ironed the fabric, so they're all ready to go. So I'm gonna, do some cutting and that kind of thing over the next couple of days. And then, as we were talking about this quilt, my friend and I were talking about this quilt, other ideas, we were talking about other ideas of things we'd like to do and try, and some we'll do together, and some we'll just, bounce ideas off of each other and that kind of a thing. And then my youngest daughter came home from work while her sister, the middle daughter, took over for her. So that kind of worked. And then she came home, and before she got ready to go out again, she did some cleaning up around the house. And I had done a little bit of cleaning up around the house. And it just made that work much more easy for both of us, because I was getting rid of clutter and she was, vacuuming, and she did some dishes, and it just helped make things move along more easily. And so, yeah, many hands makes light work. And when you're free to think, and when your mind has space, things take hold. And, you know, even as I'm saying this to you, I have a song formulated in the back of my mind. So it's been a super exciting day. And I really hope that, you know, you find this happens in your life as well. Have a great day, everyone. Take care.